Side Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Keep moving. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving, keep moving.
All right, let's do it. He scores with the left. No, he missed that right. Vicious is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Keep it going. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Double up the punch.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Body shot, body shot. Keep your hands up. In and out, in and out.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Halfway through round number 1. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well-placed left hand there. Clean shot with the right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Working that box. Time.
Good left hand able to land. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Vicious is smacked up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good, solid overhand left. Able to land with the right. Vicious's jab lands well. That was off the mark.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through round number 2. Little head hunting with the left. And he's holding. Vicious is hit by a power punch.
Keep working the body.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Vicious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
There's a right hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You keep it up.
There you go.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Those hands up.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense Vicious is absorbing a left hand. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
He's tired.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Back to the body.
Oh, and there you go. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Vicious is once again the target of a hook. Well placed, straight right hand. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Good, good.
Blocks the headshot. Good flush, straight left hand. Vicious is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 seconds to go in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Now keep that up. Keep moving.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's...
You got any more of these?
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots, and quite honestly, a lot of them are missing, but the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
You're doing great.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Vicious's punch didn't come close.
Work the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Come on, kid. Focus the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
One, uppercut.
Vicious is gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
That just missed. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us. And we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good way to protect the midsection. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Vicious is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Now he ties up there. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him. Vicious's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go. Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
All right? You gotta work. Keep circling, don't.
The sixth and final round has arrived.
That's it, just like that.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
He's tired. He's tired.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? blocks it away.
Keep working the body.
Vicious is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Keep your back to the body. Use the jab. There you go. Good job, buddy. Jump on him.
Vicious's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Completely one-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.